Hello guys, it's me, DaffyDethklok here, and today we are playing Sonic World. Now, Sonic World is a fan-made game. It's sort of similar to, I'd say, well, based on this, it's sort of similar to Sonic Heroes, in fact, to which you can have a team of characters and switch between them. But it also has a Chow world, and you can go alone. It's pretty cool, so let's just go with the team. So, there's 5 pre-made teams. Actually, no. 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 pre-made teams. Then you can either make your own team or get a team of random characters. But we're gonna go with Team Sonic for now and test out a stage. Oh wait, yeah. So if you're wondering what this is, I actually have mods installed. So I have some extra stages and some extra characters that we may take a look at. So let's go for a good one. Seaside Hill. So each character has their own special abilities, and you can test them all out, and it's really fun and addicting. And this is controller compatible, as you could tell, because I am using a controller and I didn't actually have to set it up to a keyboard. I like games that do that. It makes it so much easier for me. So as you can see, we move around. It tells us what we can do on the right hand side, and also on the bottom left we can figure out change leader. So Tails can fly, obviously. Tails can use dummy rings to take out opponents, and spin his tails. And drifts, you go into a ball mode and you can sort of drift around. It's really cool. Let's go and switch to Knuckles. Roll. Of course, pretty much everyone has that punch, uppercut, and once again drift. Back to Sonic. Jump, roll, and spin kick. Alright, so please don't be copyright, even though I know this. But anyway, let's just go through the stage. Alright, so bam. So, oh god, see, this is just like Sonic, pretty much. Sonic Heroes specifically, because it's literally the same mechanic. And then, of course, since there's different characters, there's characters with different abilities. For example, if I'm right, Knuckles can glide. I mean, there wasn't a spin kick in the game, I don't think. See, look at this. And they have a variety of levels. Light dash. Okay, this is so much fun. Whee! So this is a game that's really been working on by a big community. This is release 7, and I used you can download a special thing in order to just unlock everything immediately, which is what I did, just because, well, I don't know how to unlock stuff in this game. It isn't really a game, like, complete game at this point. It's pretty much just a demo. There's a lot of stuff in it. See, this is why you have to single, because you can technically beat every level with just one character. You don't need characters for each part. So now I'll swap the Tails just because. There's a knife here. Oh god. I love this music. I really enjoyed Sonic Heroes on the GameCube. That was always so much fun. Which is why I love this game, because it's essentially that. Now let's go to Knuckles and punch our way through the air. So see, Knuckles can glide and climb, which can make him overpowered, sort of, because then I could be like, hey, let's just skip the whole game. See ya. See, there are alternate paths, and there are many shortcuts, specifically with things like this. After a while, you do just start to drop, but then you just go, you just gotta grab onto something. See, this makes so many possibilities because the entire environment is solid. It's designed for exploration, pretty much. So let's actually go ahead and play the level the normal way. Grab the shield. I love this game. Sonic is by far one of my favorite franchises. Well, yeah, it hasn't really, according to the community, it hasn't really had a good game as of late, which I beg to argue. I'm not saying Sonic Boom was good, I was saying Sonic Lost World is actually pretty fun. Yeah, it was a lot different, but I like it. It was an interesting concept. No, Sonic Boom, I don't really approve of. I haven't played it, but from what I've seen, it doesn't look good. But anyway. Yeah, I can't really get good rankings on these unless I completely cheat the level somehow. Even then, I can't get a good ranking, because you still have to destroy enemies and rings and stuff. But this is really well made. It's just like, I said it's like 15,000 times. It's just like, I might actually check. I might check out some of the. See, let's go ahead and change it. So with parry, of course, you can just pick 2, but you have to pick 2. Down here. So these are all the characters. Down here, this is where it ends. These are modded characters. You get 6 modded characters to put in. So I put in Klonoa, Crash Bandicoot, Lego Sonic, Sally, Mario and Luigi, because why not? Mario and Luigi always belong in a Sonic game. So, since we're going to do a pair, we might as well just go Mario and Luigi. Yeah, there's plenty of mods you can get for this game. Okay, let's do Worst Cave. This is a level I absolutely hate, so we're doing it. So they do have mock speed levels, which absolutely suck in this game. One of them's good because it's from Lost World, and the levels are sort of designed for it. But Worst Cave, oh my god, there's a reason why it's called Worst Cave. It's by far the worst level in this game. Besides maybe one, but that's modded. Let's see. They generally take a base of another character. So some characters, instead of having just specifically homing attack, they have double jump, which will home in on enemies. But come on, see, this is stupid. You go way too fast, and the areas are way too narrow. And if you home onto something, you're just gonna dash off in another direction. See, these levels, this is stupid. See, I wouldn't complain if the level was playable. See, they even, for the mods, they even import voices for all the characters, which is really neat. See, now I'm dead, because I'm done with this level. No, I'm not doing it anymore. Yeah, so, but those are the types of levels, if I'm right. There's another one where it's like, oh yeah, collect 5 flickies, or something like that. Yeah, see, yeah, they do in fact have levels where it's like, here, you need to find stuff, so it's a fusion of like all the Sonic games, which is really neat. For example, Security Hall, you need to find red rings. Mission Street, you need to beat a boss. Grand Metropolis beat a boss. There is so many levels, and then Hogwarts, Joy Park, and Mushroom Plaza are the 3 that I added in. Let's go to Mushroom Plaza. Just to this is the one I was talking about. That's really the worst level, not because it, but this is not, but for a different reason. This is a modded level, like I said. So, but see, this is worse for a different reason. Treasure Hunter, collect 3 red star rings. Now you'd be like, see, this is from Mario Galaxy, except the music's from Super Mario Sunshine, Delfino Plaza. Man, I need to get Mario Sunshine. That might be something I consider playing if, like, during the summer. See, then through here you can run and grab these, and like get an extra life. There we go. But see, you'd run all the way around here, like, well, where are the rings? There's the end goal, but so you're like, oh, well, I'll just go there. So let me try walking in. Oh, I can't. Okay. Wait, what's behind the castle, I wonder? Now, this is part of the reason why it's the worst map ever. You go behind the castle. You see there's nothing here, so I'm like, okay, I just jump in. And then it takes you out. Back to the beginning. So what you're supposed to do, which is really stupid, this map's giant. You see how there's, like, a place over there? Yeah, you need to run over there. It's stupid, and I don't like it, because you have to find several sections, and that's just one. I don't like it, but I'm gonna play through it anyway, just because this is such a fun game anyway. I really like the sense of running through this open area. That's the one part I like. See, this place is all about exploration. There's 3 old levels from old games that you have to play. To go through. So you have to go through Bomb Battlefield from 64. Then there's just a clock tower for some reason. And then you have to run through Delfino Plaza. So this one's Mario 64. So Bomb Battlefield, let's go. We just gotta find it. It even comes with a cannon. Whee! Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you think to go there. It's like, oh wait, so I guess I just go there and then I finish? No. You see, it beeps when you're near one. So if I'm right in here, it's hidden in an enemy, which is... So you have to sort of just follow the meter the entire time. Oh, of course, I didn't get it, so that means I have to run back. See, it was hiding in the goal ring, so there's no physical way to get... Ooh, skateboard. Bye, Oma Chow. See, there's a skateboard there, so you can sort of just slide around. It's really... See, this game, speed is all... You always feel speed in this game. See, whee! See, these models are really well done. But I love this game. This is so much fun. There's a few fun mods. For example, there's Freddy Fazbear Sonic is one for you FNAF fans out there. So I just have to go up and try to collect the ring. So I can't get it. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't really feel like it doesn't matter if it's the same stuff if I actually beat it anyway, so I'm gonna go to the other areas. Oh, so it wasn't a clock tower, it's like a weird Ferris wheel thing, but we have to run over here just to get the next one. Look at how broken this landscape is. See, this would be impossible without a double jumper. Or someone who can fly, but anyway. I think there were supposed to be teleporters you could access, and then for some reason they just like disappeared or don't work. There were 2 in the castle, so that might have actually been the case. But to me, it almost feels like this level was not finished. Because as you can see, the stuff is there. It's just not all of it's really put together. This may also be from Sunshine, I'm not sure, but... See, I can just fade through the ground whenever I want. Whee! Seriously, you have to just figure out what the heck you're supposed to be doing. Oh yeah, hammer kick! Instead of actually kicking, they use a hammer. Where the heck is it? I know it's here. Or am I just crazy? Is it this one? Is there one that's just a structure? I don't know. I don't remember this that well, but okay, that's generally because I don't really want to. Oh wait, I could go up here. I'm stupid. I swear this is just designed for the Mario Luigi stuff. I keep forgetting, for some reason my joysticks are just connected to my other buttons. Alright, so we'll leave. Yeah, so I think there's one there. Let's go head over to Delfino Plaza. And when I say Delfino Plaza, I don't just mean, hey, it's something that looks like Delfino Plaza. It's actually Delfino Plaza. They put the whole thing in there. What the heck is this supposed to be? It's supposed to be a boat. Oh wait, this is. Yeah, this level is unfinished. This is supposed to be another Mario Sunshine thing. It's one of the levels. It's the first place where you fight Gooper Blooper, I think. Trust me, I know so much because I watched a Versus series on Super Mario Sunshine. But anyway. So we just gotta keep jumping out of this water. This is literally, they just literally like ripped everything from Super Mario Sunshine. Look at this. They've even put an island, the island with the cannon on it. I swear, if there's the warp pipe that you're supposed to go to, like one of the most hated levels. Yep, it's there. They literally like just ripped the entire Delfino Plaza thing. There's 2 here. So I was right, that one was a dud. So there's 2 here. Oh god. And then there's the other one. Do they change locations? Because I swear, when I did it, I found one in the volcano. This is so much fun. See, that's pretty much it. Those are the red ring locations. So let's go and exit out of this level since we obviously aren't gonna beat it, because since there's no real way to. Now, let's go look at some other characters. We don't really want a mod, so if I want, I can do a random or a custom. Let's go custom. See, they have so many characters. They, of course, have the main team characters, which are sort of split, which I think they're already split up into. So, of course, we got the normal Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Shadow, Rouge, E123, but then we got Shade the Echidna, which we have like some of the Archie comic characters. So we have Shade, Honey, and Tiara, or yeah, Tiara, whatever. Then we got Mephiles the Dark. Because why not? Because we got Silver here. Might as well have Mephiles. And Pig the cat! And Froggy. See, there's so many characters here. You got Heavy and Bomb. And then we got a lot of characters. It just adds a lot more. So who do I want? Let's go with more modded characters. Klonoa, Crash Bandicoot, and just Lego Sonic, cause why not? I love the mods, in case you can't tell. So let's go somewhere I haven't been. Haven't been to Metal Harbor, which is in Sonic Adventure 2. I love that game's fun. Got it on my PS2. I got Sonic Adventure 1 on my Xbox. I don't have it on my PS2. I have it PS3. What am I saying? Anyway, this will be fun. Metal Harbor. I've been praising this game. It's really good. It's just that certain levels I don't like. For example, Worst Cave, and then just that modded level I never play. In fact, none of the modded levels really work. Like, none of the ones I have, at least. Well, that's right. So, she plays like Knuckles. Plays like... He plays like the... Well, whatever Mario's based off of. And then, well, of course, this is just Sonic. But it's Lego. And see, they all have their own animations and voices. And then they just, I mean, in the mod file, in the game files under mods, they just give you bases to pretty much work with. It's like, here, this is pretty much what you're gonna need in your final package, so just put it in here. Man, I kind of want Lego Dimensions now. Ah! She's so adorable. Klonoa from the game Klonoa. Running is Sonic's job. Who cares? Okay, so today we're going to be playing Sonic World. So let's go ahead and use all the modded characters. It's honestly been a while since I played it, just because I sort of lost interest. This game, it is really fun to get back into this. Let's go with Crash Bandicoot now, just because he totally belongs here. Once again, the double jump does in fact have a homing. Does in fact have a homing attack. So this is the double jump's certainly way better than the homing attack because you get so much more distance. Crash Bandicoot's sort of weird now that I think about it, but I'm assuming kill all enemies. To unlock the golden pathway. Alright, well. See, that's pretty much what Sonic World is. It's a bunch of different levels with a bunch of different missions and a bunch of different characters to choose from. You know, a lot of them having their own different abilities. So I'm gonna point out some of my personal favorites, I'd say, besides like some of the modded ones I have. For example, Lego Sonic is obviously the best. Emerald's really good because he can change modes, so he's essentially all around. This is if you're playing this and you're doing single, Emerald's the one to go with because it's pretty much every character, so you don't have to worry about it. Shade, I don't remember what it is, but Mephiles has some interesting ones. I don't remember much. Ray the Flying Squirrel, I think, was one. We'll just pick Shade just cause. See, as I mentioned, there's 5 different missions for everything. Each of them, of course, meaning something different. Casino Park. The Casino Park really needs to be worked on, or at least the physics of it, because the pinball parts are just broken. There's no real way to do it. You have to be so precise. So, Rusty Ruins has the flickies. Let's go to Green Hill, maybe. I don't know. Let's go. Yeah, let's just go Green Hill. Let's go classic. And also, depending on who you pick as your main, this color is different. I like that touch. See, I keep talking about this game and nothing else because this game's really fun. It's really fun. That's why I haven't played it in a long time. Nah. But anyway, I am so ready. Yeah. Green Hill, Green Hill. See, but see this, he's different. So he has roll. He can levitate, which Silver can do too. So Silver has his basic moves, but he can roll Send Minion. Drown in darkness. See? Teleport Dash. See, he could tailspin. He could throw darts. But then he just soars. You see, his soar is broken. That's why I like him. Because he could sort of soar up walls. Maybe that's part of his ability, but I'm not sure. It might also just be this cave, but I was able to do another location. But look at this. See, I did a full loop. Now, ooh. Oh, so see, she can just punch. So, Shade's essentially just Knuckles. Anyway, let's go Mephiles. Drown in darkness. Take this. Oh wait, I mentioned that these levels can be broken. Screw this game. I'm not following its set path. Ah! That's what I get. I'm leaving the level. Seriously, the fact that all this is solid. So I'm assuming that's supposed to actually be like a... Of course, right before I make it. Well, anyway, I think that's all I really need to show off. This is Sonic World. I'll leave a link in the description to it. And I guess I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Do 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 do.